Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Spooky TV. So this week we had talked about Steflon Don, who recently did a body transformation. I remember the other day when me were telling us certain artists not hot again because them body not chop like one time and other hot girl in the music industry. Enough people didn't have me messages that tell me about oh you're too vain and whatever. I say look, this is not about vain, but I'm telling you about the practicality of image in the world which we are living in right now. And I was also saying that I don't discuss music based on face value. I discuss music based on reality. And as you can see, Steflon Don, what she do? She do her body. Now, many of the critics were also saying, oh, Shenseea was only getting a hype because of her skin tone. And I also refuted that and said that no, skin tone is actually not wearing again in the music industry. The thing is that body right now, who have the big bumper, go boom, 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 boom. That are working in music right now and not oh light skin etc. And they were oh like it's skin tone. So here goes a light skin girl who went and did her body. You know what I mean? And if you want to talk about light skin, Steflon Don is one of those persons who cherish the light skin. If you hear vehicle in the background up on the road, Steflon Don is one of those artists who cherish the whole light skin thing. You know what I mean? I remember a few years ago she was in a spot on social media when somebody said something about her image, and she responded by saying that enough black girl would kill themselves to look like she. You know what I mean? Enough black females would a dead for be a brown or whatnot, and she got a lot of backlash for it, and she later said, recanting the statement a few years later that, hey, I didn't mean it, I was young at the time and whatnot, which indeed she was bigger one, you know what I mean? She never looked a picnic when she said that. But that's the mindset of a lot of light-skinned females, So I wasn't even surprised when she said that. But apparently, she got the memo. Like the many artists who are doing surgeries, she got the memo that hey, skin tone is not the thing right now. Body, stiff titty, big body, drop down on social media and show the G-string, pop up and make them see the bikini cut, the BBL, at that run dancer right now, And goes back to my other point which I made recently when I said Jada Kingdom was kind of falling off musically, not because she lost her talent overnight, but because of the fact that she removed some of the assets which garnered attention from the public. When a man go on Jada Kingdom page and follow Jada Kingdom, a man not go there for music. A man go there because this girl look damn good. You know what I mean? And so by default you hear the music of these women. Same thing with the strippers. That's why you notice a lot of strippers are becoming a rapper these days, because a lot of persons have been following them because of how they look, the surgery, the big bumper element. So they are now turning that into their musical exploits. So I'm gonna post this picture, or I'm gonna post this video modeling in a thong showing my voluptuous figure, which I bought or I earned it by birth or any means, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna show this figure and my music is going to be playing in the background and persons are going to hear my music becomes a hit unconsciously because they keep looking at my pictures, and that is exactly what is working for these artists. So artists like Steflon Don, who did a champion for the brown in them and a champion for the brown girl, pretty and very, the narrative that has been pushed due to our background of colonialism and all that. No, that narrative, that skin tone color, that skin tone beauty thing has been championed over the years, you know what I mean? So she was a victim of her society and she was pushing that narrative, but now she realized, hey, me reach as far as me can reach with the body we may have, with my skin tone we may have, and it go no further. It's like she flatlined. So what she do? She say, you know what, I'm gonna follow the crowd, I'm gonna do my body. And so here is Steflon Don right now, showing off her new body, modeling like a princess on social media. And this goes back to what I telling her the other day as well about Chanel Muir. When I telling her that a lot of them artists here don't bother than Chanel Muir. Chanel Muir is a very, very sick artist, lyrically, vocally, every alley, Tivoli, Panichali, every alley, she bad. But due to the fact that her body is not saying, it not say one. You know what I mean? She's just regular. That is why she not reach the next level. But let me tell you something, man. You say anytime Chanel Muir do the body there, especially if she get a good BBL, enough girl in the industry go ball. Because when it's scope even out, and talent is the order of the day, because you can't depend on how you look, and the big bumper, no fun will go last. You see me I say? And that happened to Jada Kingdom right now, because apparently she didn't really realize, she got lost in the sauce. I never realized that a lot of the fans that she garnered, especially the male fans, they were there because of how she looked. And now because she gonna lose the weight and lose some of the ass, the budum there where she did a sing boat. That is what a lot of male fans were there for. And when she took that weight off, by surgery or whatever means she used, she lost some of her fan base. It's not that she lose her talent and she can't find a hit since Banana and them tune there. She lose the body where did I work for her. You know what I mean? So me that advise Jada Kingdom, put on back some more weight, you know what I mean? The genes in you, you're naturally sexy. put on back the weight and get back to work, you know what I mean? Because image is everything. It might sound vain, but in the world where we are living in right now, talent alone can't do it. See, Casino do music for much years, over 30 odd years, and it's him goes a boom and change the image, in bus. Yeah, man. So don't trick on yourself, say image is vain and all type of thing, and it's all about talent, like when they in the 1970s and the 1980s, Bob Marley time and them thing there. Nah. Remember recently when Spice dropped all our album, you know, and Spice goes a boom and change up the skin tone. You see me? The entire world start talking about Spice simultaneously with the album release. You see me I say? Right timing, right shock value strategy, and she get whole heap of traction because of that look. You get me? So image works, yo. Don't trick on yourself. Or for example, look on the girl up on the screen now. The girl name something like Raviloso or Raviloso, something like that on Instagram. She has over 1 million followers. She doesn't do anything of entertainment nature, like she doesn't do music. She's not a producer, she never get a Grammy. However, she have more followers than enough artists. Why? Because of the image, the bumper is the bumper era, the era of the bottom. Me would have advised Jada Kingdom, say, yo babes, Jada Kingdom, go on back for your bottom, babes. Go on back for your bottom, it was working quite fine. Go back for. You see a girl like she, you know, up on the screen, Raviloso. If Raviloso start the music, anyway she posts that bottom and put her song behind it, the men will be there clicking away just to see how many angles she can turn it from, how many angles they can see it from, and by default, them a go hear her music, and before you know it, Raviloso start get booking figure clubs, go sing her little song them, like people like Chinese Kitty have been doing that. You know what I mean? People like Cardi B have mastered it. You know? And you have a few more. You know what I mean? You have Sherry Rumbar, where from she do fear body, she stop dance, man. You know what I mean? Sherry Rumbar done big model now. You know what I mean? The other dancehall queen, what's her name? Nikisha. And music, she don't know if she do fear body. You know, because the body gives you a leeway into the music with the new generation of consumers that we have that are driven by social media. And the screen now, you have Coffee and show off her 6-pack. Me don't know how the label go market she with that, you know what I mean? She already has a hit song with Toast. You know what I mean? And that song was a hit based on merit, you know what I mean? There were no shenanigans or no but enhancement involved. You know what I mean? And so, like, I think Coffee, she's backed by a major label, you know, and she is still basically in the experimental stage. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, she won't make it because she doesn't have that social media clout based on physical attributes. You get me, I say? But at the end of the day, the popularity and the way people like Shenseea trend, the way Jada Kingdom used to trend, you know what I mean? The way even Steflon Don trend this morning when she revealed her body. Coffee has never trended like that ever. You know what I mean? And of course it's not about trending alone. It's about good quality music, blah, blah, blah. But this is 2022. And for 2022 and beyond, as long as social media is a thing, the physical attributes are going to play a big role in the music industry. Yeah, man, I'm out.